everybody,
Guys.
and welcome to Breathe If You Agree.
Welcome, guys. It's the end of the year, guys. Oh my God! Wait. Also, we thank you guys so much. Spotify Wrap came out, and I got access to our podcast after like 8 months of not having the login information for our own podcast. And we're in the top 5% of most listened to and watched podcasts on Spotify.
Yay! Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys so much. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I feel like that's wrong. But I'm also like, there are so many straight men have podcasts, so that kind of helps because no one's listening to no one's listening to those, or if they're listening, they're turning it off pretty soon after.
I've been seeing so much fan mail podcast. Merch.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get a shirt.
Yeah, I know. And then I'm like, wait, but I'm a man and I have a podcast.
I even saw at Melrose Trading Post the other day. There was a painting, and it was like two people having sex, and it was like, say it again, and it was whispering in the ear, and it was I have no desire to start a podcast.
Yeah, seriously. Well, last night Nico and I
think it's sexy. I think we're hotter because we have this podcast.
Yeah. Like, I love to tell people, they're like, "Hey, what are you doing today?" I'm like, "I have to go record my podcast." No, but literally last night, we had a dinner party at Nico's apartment with like all these lovely, lovely people from Yale, and I was the type of drunk where, like, not that this is surprising, I wouldn't shut the fuck up. Like, I definitely woke up this morning and was like, I took up a lot of space last night. And this girl who I've never met was like, you talk a lot, like, you should have a podcast. And I was like, hand me your phone, baby. She's like, oh my God, I'm going to listen to all these episodes. She's like, I love listening to you talk. But then I could also just tell, like, other people were staring at me. Like, a little bit of the eyes of, like, well, I gotta say something too. And I was like, God, just pour myself some more wine, hide in the bathroom,
Yeah.
like a normal girl, like a normal girl.
It's Saturday. You deserve it.
It's Saturday. Hey guys.
What is Saturday for?
It's Saturdays.
Yeah, but what are Saturdays for?
Saturdays. Sunday fun day. No, but guys, with this scintillating, incredible conversation that Julian and I have been having, we are here to wrap up 2024. That's the year that it is, right? Yeah. Oh my God.
We're wrapping up.
We are wrapping up because the holidays are coming up.
And safety is key.
Yes, we have to see our children. Our wives have been hiding them from us for years, and we're gonna put the mics down. And we're gonna have nice holiday cheer, festive time with little Timmy and Tabitha.
Yeah,
both. No, it's okay. Julian left the podcast. He walked
I just
away.
left because one of my lights went out, and I look significantly different without it.
Yeah, for those watching at home, Julian is not standing and is not on camera. I am, and I have a huge pimple coming in between my eyes. So, when we say that you guys should watch these podcasts, that's what you're missing.
I have two lights on, and one literally went off, and it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I know that we've talked about it on so many of the podcasts, and we don't need to cover it that much more, but I feel like
depression.
I mean that, but I can't. I feel sick about how often I am thinking about Wicked. I can't stop. And my whole TikTok, my whole For You page is Wicked stuff. But when I'm not listening to the soundtrack, I'm like, I'd rather be listening to the soundtrack. I want to know everything. I still haven't seen it again, which I'm going to go with my mother this week.
Love.
She hasn't seen it.
She's going to absolutely adore it.
I know. And what I kind of appreciate about it is that it feels very I feel like a crazy person, but also it seems to be that everyone feels this way about the movie.
It's seeming like that.
Yeah,
really is.
I don't know the last time there was a movie that came out where people were like, "Oh, I'm going to go see it for the third time in a week." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's definitely some crack in it.
There's something because
there's something.
I've seen it 4 times, and I still want
Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I can't wait to
Oh my
own
god.
it.
I
What?
can't wait to own. No,
I can't
said
wait
I
to
saw
just,
it 4
like-
times, and you go, oh my god.
Oh my god. No, I can't wait to own it, and that'll be a great like Christmas movie. Also,
You
I'm
think
just-
it'll be out by Christmas?
No, like I don't know, like when we have Christmas with our children, Timmy and Tabitha,
Right.
you know, in a couple of years, we'll be like, "Hey guys, so
TT, get in the living room.
TT.
We're watching Wicked.
we're watching," and then we're gonna turn it off halfway through and be like, "I took my children to see Wicked, and I'm surprised that it's about witches and witchcraft, and we walked right out of that theater, bitch. The name of the fucking movie is Wicked.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Did you see
like,
that TikTok?
Yeah, and people are
Yeah.
like, "Oh, it's a musical. Maybe it's doing so well because people didn't. They didn't advertise it was a musical." It's like,
Yeah.
what rock are you living on?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, well, that's
Like,
also
you-
everyone. Yeah,
They need to figure it out.
yeah,
already.
yeah. Also, like, aren't you as an adult, as a parent, like, isn't part of the deal when you're like going to show your children some sort of media, like, it's kind of on you to like just do a little quick Google search. Like,
Yeah.
what? You're taking your kids to Long Legs and you're confused that it's scary. Like, come on. Well, I will. Meanwhile, when my children get to be to the age of just being able to understand what's happening in front of them, you know, I'm not taking a 2-year-old to a movie, but when they're 4, Black Swan immediately. Wait, 2024. What a year! Did you? 2024. What a year! I was reminiscing with myself, and I was thinking, definitely some good moments.
Sure.
some high moments, and then, you know, some really low moments, some really scary down in the barrel, like scraping the fucking bottom of that barrel.
Yeah, I mean there are a lot of wonderful things I could say about 2024, but I don't want to lie on this podcast.
Yeah,
so.
no, we want to be honest.
Yeah. No, actually, no. This year actually had a lot of shining moments.
Yeah,
And I will say my number one shining moment is meeting my boyfriend. I
yeah,
really
definitely,
will say that.
for sure.
And cultivating and the love
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we
yeah.
share. And
Yeah.
that's been like really such a great part of this year.
Mm-hmm.
We got Eternal Sunshine and Wicked.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, and McDonald's came out with the chicken Big Mac.
Did you have it?
I tried it today. Okay, so today we're definitely in the like, oh my god, I'm feeling like such a piece of shit. Like, I woke up and I was like, okay, I need to... So we ordered like 4 huge New Haven pizzas last night, which are my favorite. So I woke up and I was like, oh, for breakfast I'll have like 3 pieces of this, you know. Why not? And then
Yeah.
I was like, well, I need to try the
Make it
chicken.
4.
Yeah. Oh well, girl, that's just the beginning.
Just.
And then, yeah, I think you know, the medical term for what I'm doing would be called binge eating. Because then I literally got McDonald's and I was like, I want to try the chicken Big Mac. And then they were like, oh, also, if you pay over $15, you get 10 free nuggets. And I was like, well, I have to get the nuggets. Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing? They're free. And then I've had like 5 other pieces of pizza since then. It's been great. I am
Is
so
that
full.
your favorite memory of 2024?
Yeah, feeling terrible about myself after trying the chicken Big Mac. No, I don't even know what my favorite memory of 2024 is.
And starting this podcast.
Yeah, starting this podcast. By the way, I was earlier. I was like, wait, there was something I wanted to say, and I was like, oh, it's that. It's literally the thing that we're currently doing.
Yeah.
My favorite memory of 2024. I don't even know. It's just everything that I get to do with Nico. I love. It's so fun. We've had a lot of great memories in the past year, so that's lovely. And you know, working was nice when it happened. When I was like writing on Loot, obviously.
Yeah.
Would love to get hired. If anyone else wants to like hire me or like pay me, like I'm like so down. Like, and I'm a really fun time. Yeah.
He talks a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can learn what it's like to be in a room with Sir Talks a lot. Get it?
Yeah.
2025 is looking cute. I think there are some things that I'm definitely looking forward to some things in 2025.
Yeah.
I also have no idea what it may hold.
Me too. I really am optimistic about this year.
Yes.
I think New Year's can always be kind of like, oh my gosh, it's a fresh chapter, and I'm so
Yes.
like in that vibe right now. I'm like, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
And sometimes like you even, no matter what kind of state you are in life, I feel like January 1st hits, and it's like you get like 2 to 3 weeks of like really full optimism. Like life is fucking awesome until you don't.
Smacks you in the fucking face. Yeah.
But though I'm excited for that time.
No, me too.
Because you can like make it. You can. Yeah. It can be a really good restart.
I need, and I totally understand it when people say this, but they're like, why does it need to be January 1st? Like, why can't it be October 16th or November 6th or January 6th, the insurrection? But I get that, but I'm currently at a place where I'm like, I need a little fire under my ass, and I think it's literally just going to be January 1st, because I'm gonna be like so many exciting things, and I'm gonna be the best girl boss version of myself this year. And then let's check in February.
Yeah, I mean, if you want a fire in your ass, just order another chicken Big Mac.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. That honestly, that'll send me to fucking space. The sky is the limit. I will be defying gravity.
I can't also believe back to like it. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. I am spending time thinking about the second movie. Like,
I know
what they're doing.
That's where I've been. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry if you've listened to this podcast and you haven't seen Wicked yet. Spoilers ahead. Also, let's not do any major spoilers about part 2, like about things that happen. Like, for example, Nico doesn't know, and I've been like, you cannot. We're gonna go in the spring. We're gonna go see Wicked in New York because he's never been to Broadway. Crazy. So I was like, Wicked would be a good one, and then he can see it before he sees part 2. He'll see the show.
So he'll know what's going on.
Yes, what the tea is. But I'm so curious, like, how much of the Wizard of Oz is incorporated. I don't think it'll be like major, but like, we saw Dorothy, the Tin Man, Scarecrow, and the Lion at the beginning of Wicked Part 1. I'm like, where are we? Who are we? What do we get to see? Is Dorothy gonna have a face?
Well, in the musical, we don't meet Dorothy. We just hear about her.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious. I'm like, because they're making part 2, I'm assuming it's also over 2 hours. Maybe not. I'm just curious if they overlap the story a little bit more because they're able to, whereas on Broadway they're not necessarily able to. I mean, obviously there are some elements which we won't explain, but yeah.
Yeah, I am curious to see. I know we said about I'm Not That Girl reprise is like going to be amazing, and then I think I heard somewhere in some interview that they did add songs into
2 songs. I heard there's two new songs.
2 new songs. Okay.
I am most excited for sure for No Good Deed. That's easily my favorite in the second half.
I think my favorite is the opening, this Thank Goodness.
Yeah.
I think that's mine. And then No Good Deed for sure.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's something we can look forward to in 2025. Wicked Part 2. Another reason to live.
Yeah.
We have to live until November. Can you imagine being like 80 and being like obsessed with Wicked and then like you die before part 2 comes out?
That's horrible.
I know. I know. I'm not saying like it's a funny thing. I'm like, that would suck. That would suck.
I mean, hopefully whatever happens you can still watch movies.
Oh, like after, like wherever we go?
Yeah.
But do you think in heaven they're screening Wicked Part 2 and in hell they're screening like... I'm trying to think. What's a terrible movie? Just like... Or maybe they're just screening on loop that TikTok of that mom being like, Wicked is with witches and do not sell marijuana to my husband. That one, too. You know that sound?
No.
It's an old TikTok sound.
My favorite TikTok song right now is the one that's like, yeah, you know what? Hell yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah. Also, have you seen the new trend with the like little orange guy with the hair and like people talking about their stories? Like that one woman who was talking about how she sat in human shit on the subway.
Oh,
I'll send it to you. It's a great new trend, and there's like a gospel singing like a prayer in the background.
This sounds interesting.
It's people. It's a new trend of people telling like horrific stories that happened to them over like a prayer with here. Let me show you with a picture of this is it's kind of sad because I'm like why do I not know who this man is? He's definitely from he might be from the Muppets. He's the skinny dude with the red hair. This guy.
Sorry to this man.
Sorry to this man.
I think I know
this
you're
guy.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I think it's the Muppets. Yeah.
Yeah. This has 5.4 million likes. Yeah, and she's talking about. Also, did you see the story time about the flight attendant who saw the woman flicking her bean in the back of the plane?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, girl, where have you been? I mean,
who
to
the
be
hell
fair,
says flicking their bean?
that's what she says. That's what she says
in the video.
Yes, she said that. Okay, first of all, I was like, girl, where you been? To be fair, I have been on that couch there since I don't know 9 a.m. watching TikToks. It's 7:18. I have done nothing today except to eat and watch TikToks.
No, wait. Have you seen the TikToks? The elf at Disney World. Tabby.
Elf at Disney World. No, I have no idea who that is.
And he's Southern. It's amazing. I'm like so deep in these videos. It's like every other video on my For You page, and it's like the Christmas party at Disneyland. I really want to go, but I think it's sold out.
Okay.
It's like the parade or whatever, and this elf is like going around, and everyone's like, yeah, and then like if they notice you, whatever, they come over and they're like, what's your name? He's Southern. He's like, what's your name? Let me check Santa's list. And then he's like, all right. And the girl's like, Marie. And obviously it's a different name. He's like, Marie. Marie, down the list. He's like, Naughty Marie. But you guys have to change it. No, it's like, I mean, yeah, I think children too. It's like a funny Southern owl.
Oh, okay.
But that you want to kill because you couldn't be less entertained.
No, I'll meet him. I want to meet him. I'm literally like, wait, you're talking about Maleficent, right?
And
yeah. I was like, so is there? So usually this would require a punchline or something. Yeah, no. TikTok has been but the lady flicking her bean. She said this flight attendant said that this woman was like in the back row of the plane, and she saw that her feet were up on a chair, like shoeless. And so she was like, oh, I'm going to go tell this woman she has to put her shoes on and take her feet down. And she said that, like, the woman was, like, completely out of it, like, clearly, like, drugged out or whatever. And she was flicking her bean on the plane.
Too stunned to speak.
Dude. And so she put a cover over the lady. And then when the woman woke up,
and she just let her go to town?
She finished. She did finish. She finished, and everyone heard. And then I guess the flight attendant put a blanket on her. She fell asleep. When the lady wakes up, she was like, ma'am, do you remember what you did? And she's like, no, I'm so sorry.
She tucked her in?
Yeah, I know.
Awesome.
I was like, she joined in. No. And she said that the woman's like, no, I'm sorry, I took an Ambien. And the woman was like, okay, well, so you were, touching yourself, and unfortunately, when we land, the police will be waiting for you. Like, they called the cops. Like, the cops then. Well, yeah. Can you imagine? I mean, yeah, by the way, every time I jerk off on a plane, I get arrested, so I get it. But yeah, no, it's scary. Cool.
Well, speaking of
stuff.
TikTok, let's manifest it not getting banned.
Oh, right.
January 19th.
I feel like this happens like every fucking year.
No, but I feel like it's closer than
this one feels more so. Yeah,
scary,
I mean that's really scary. But
yeah, we don't have to talk about it because that is scary. So let's manifest that it's not happening and talk about what are your favorite holiday traditions.
One of my favorite holiday traditions we actually do over Thanksgiving with my family is the day before Thanksgiving. For all of our Chicago listeners, what's up? Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
That's me
Go
being
Cubs.
Chicago. Yeah, yeah.
The
Hey,
Bears.
Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs gotta win today.
Chicago.
Potbellies, Pequods.
Potbellies. What'd you say?
Potbellies, Pequods, the pizza place. Oh my god,
I've
you've
never been to
Pequods?
Pequods. No.
You're fake. You're fake.
I don't smell like Sandy. I smell like beef and cheese.
Wait, also Peace Pizza,
Peace pizza, yeah,
Peace,
not Pequods.
Lumpia, Adobo.
Oh, Cameron Diaz.
That's
Love
my
you.
favorite. It's literally my favorite thing.
It's
She's
so
like,
good.
I grew up around a lot of Filipinos. I'm obsessed. It's so funny. And the rice. Oh my god, the rice. I ate it every single day. And
She's
like,
coming
"Can you-"
back. She's
Oh my
in
god,
a movie.
I love her. But no, Chicago. We go to this bar called Butch McGuire's in downtown. My whole family does, full of just Irish Catholic drunks, and we order like chicken fingers and wings and stuff, and then we just drink a lot of alcohol.
That's
And
so
then I have to,
fun.
and then I have to go take a little nap. And then when
Right.
I wake up from my nap, I go to dinner with my family, and I'm a little more drunk than everyone else is, and I'm
You
like,
don't say.
yeah. And I'm like, where are we? It's always fun. It's really cute. And then we do Thanksgiving the next day. I have a huge family, so it's cute. But
Very cute.
other than that, not many traditions. I'm definitely spending a fuck ton of money right now on Christmas gifts. I can tell you that much.
Totally.
Love to spend when you're not making. That's cute.
Yeah, and you know what? I think I love shopping in general, and I think what's hard is shopping for gifts because then I'm like, oh, I want that. Or like,
Yeah.
But like honestly, I love actually my biggest
You love gifts.
language is
Yeah.
gift giving.
You're
'cause
so
I
good at
love-
gift giving.
Love that. Well, yeah, because like I think something I love is like hearing something and then being like, how can I incorporate that in a way that's like this person doesn't even remember me thinking that I remember that.
Yeah.
But, like hopefully
Yeah.
it'll mean something.
Right.
I love
What
that
are-
kind of like listening. Like I
Yeah.
love learning about like people who
Right.
I love. So
I know. Gifts like stress me out. Like every single year, I'm just like, I don't know. And sometimes I'm like, this just feels like we're just exchanging money to just exchange money, which I'm like, I'd rather get you
it's
something.
not about gifts, but
No, it's about Christ.
who?
Sorry to this man. Do you
kidding.
have any holiday traditions that you like?
Well, I would say yes. I love like getting in the holiday spirit. Like I love watching holiday movies. Love The Grinch. I love like gingerbread houses, like making cookies, like and I love the music. I really do
Yeah,
love Christmas
I know.
music during this time. Like I'm not
Yeah.
like a full round Christmas music, but here I love it, and especially in LA, I love going to the Grove during Christmas because it does feel very
It's
Christmassy.
so like Christmas markety. Yeah.
And I hope in this month I want to go to like EPLP. That's like that Christmas bar, and there's like
Cute.
one
I've never
downtown.
been.
Yeah,
Can
it's
we
like
go?
fully decked out in Christmas. Yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
cute.
But
Okay,
I'm
let's
just
go.
like, I love the like the spirit, and I love the hustle
Yeah.
and bustle. Like I tried to go black market. Oh my god, no. Black Friday.
You're like, wasn't it when I was on the dark web?
Black Friday shopping. I love like
Black market.
I love people. I love crowded. Like I don't want to be in it really for that long, but I love everybody being like we're getting gifts and like
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
deals.
The, like
and,
the
like,
hustle
all
and
that.
bustle. Yeah.
Yeah, it is just like I love that stuff.
It
But
was-
it is
no-
about like spending good time, eating
Yeah.
good food, and
Good food.
Yeah, it's
Relaxing. I
relaxing,
like a big part of it. I
reset.
think yes. I think a big part of it too as like creatives is it's one of the only times all year that I really allow myself to just be like I'm focused on right now.
drinking. Oh.
And yeah, I'm focused on cookies and drinking and Santa. No, but just like I'm like I can put my fucking phone and computer away, and I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. Like I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Girl, why don't you put the fucking phone down?
Oh my God, I haven't thought about that in so long. What's that from? Is that a TikTok sound? Oh yeah, like
think so.
phone down. Yeah. No, it's. I want to go to a Christmas bar with you.
Okay, let's go to a Christmas bar. And
I
shove
like
candy canes up our asses.
Yeah, exactly. yeah. You're coming home with me. I went to like a rooftop heated Christmas little themed place with one of Nico's friends yesterday.
Heated.
Tip 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 on Harlem. You're like
tip on the roof of.
Tip 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 goes Santa Claus.
Tip 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 on the roof down the chimney. I don't know.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Okay. No, but it was cute, and it was like it's funny though seeing restaurants like who. It was cute, but they like half committed to these like Christmas cocktails. It was like peppermintini, and it was like a martini with a peppermint in it. And then like I got a mezcal drink, and they just like put like all this strawberry foam on it, and they dyed it like green. It was like it just tasted like mezcal with food coloring, but it was cute, and they were playing music, and I was like, this is fun. And I like being like a little cozy
sweater. I love sweaters.
Cozy, comfortable, it must get.
Christmas is I don't know, but
Christmas is in the air,
in my skin.
Yes, peppermint in my hair. Cookies in
the tin.
In the tin. Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's that. It's cozy.
Christmas.
Cookies are in the tin.
Santa is on the roof. Mom's wrapping presents downstairs. Christmas.
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 Yes. Very good. Very good. Beyonce, if you ever need help writing Christmas songs, you know who to come to.
It's Rudolph's story. And it's like, I'm that good.
I'm that dear. Yes. Oh my God, I'm so down. So down. Alien Superstar is like Elf Superstar, and it's like,
yeah.
I'm too sexy for one. So fucking stupid.
Wait,
where's Miss Claus in all of this? Where's Miss Claus? We don't talk about her enough.
She's chilling.
But she's an icon, and I feel like she's probably so worried about Santa all the time. Well, actually, Santa's kind of lazy, isn't he? He only works one day a year. The elves are actually the ones who do the work.
It's a lot of travel, for sure.
But he's racking up those miles. He's getting those points.
You know he's in the Delta Lounge.
Yeah, do you think he's flicking his bead in the Delta Lounge on the sleigh?
I hope not. I also I don't think we should ever say that again.
Okay.
And I'm saying not you. I'm saying
I know.
As
like,
a society.
Well, by the way, you imagine my surprise when I'm watching TikTok and this woman says this like phrase that I'm like,
I was
okay.
shocked.
Yeah, like I was like I guffawed. It's as if I said guffaw in regular conversation. I went, yeah, I went, oh. I clutched my pearls that I didn't have, and yeah, I think in 2025
that woman.
I think in 2025 we're leaving that sentence behind. That's all I was gonna say. What were you gonna say? Very what women?
I was just saying again. I know I keep going back, but like really nice of that woman to tuck her in.
I know.
And be like, chill. Like
yeah.
Like, finish.
Queen.
Take a nap.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be back.
You're going to jail after all. So.
yeah. I'm gonna be back in what looks like 70 seconds when you finish, and then my love, you're going to jail.
Here's some pretzels.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. You can have an extra chocolate quinoa crisp before the cops come and cart you off to jail.
Here's something. What the actual fuck is the size of those sun chips that they give on
the
planes
bags
these days?
that look like they're gonna wait. the airplane sun chips.
The literally 4
There's
by
4
4
chips.
bag.
Literally, it's
Not
I'm
4
like-
by 4. That's
I'm
like,
like,
I think it's 2 by 2.
They bring it over, and I'm like, don't piss me off. What
Give
the
me
fuck?
at least 4 of those.
Also, it's so funny. I mean, there's still some flights. I was flying. I forgot what I was flying here, and they don't give you a snack on the 7-hour flight. And I'm like,
No.
$250. Like it's $3 or whatever. How
They
many
didn't give you a
dollars?
snack on your flight?
Breeze. I mean, I really like Breeze because I can.
What's Breeze?
Breeze is kind of an airline that they kind of fly to random places, so that's how I'm able to get to New Haven.
Work.
Because because I used to have to just take a connection, and it literally lands in Virginia, and you stay on the plane, and 30 minutes later it takes off to Hartford, and it's in just an hour away. So it's nice, but they don't give you snacks. So I went to Guy Fieri's. Did you know Guy Fieri has a chicken shop in the Breeze terminal at LAX? It's called the Chicken Guy, and I got chicken fingers and ketchup, obviously, ranch, buffalo, avocado ranch, which was definitely expired and disgusting, and sweet and sour.
Okay.
So, mama, I was good.
What was your favorite out of those?
Ranch and ketchup combined. Yeah. But what were we saying we were talking about? Sorry. I got sun chips.
Sun chips, but also Guy
Yeah.
Fieri. I love Guy's grocery games. You ever watch that show?
Literally never.
Really?
I think it's funny. What?
I had something exciting.
Let's
not
go.
really exciting. It was just kind of like a cool celeb sighting.
Oh my God, who?
I was at Jones for my best friend Sarah's birthday last night, and Charlie XCX was there.
Oh, that's
Not
cool.
at the birthday party, but she was in the booth.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Was she
just
with
to, like-
anyone? Wait, didn't she have that variety thing last night?
Yeah, I think it was after.
Oh,
But they were like,
cute.
it was just like a cool like glimpse. Like,
Yeah.
they were in the booth, obviously like having dinner. It wasn't like
Yeah.
that, but I kind of was just like, oh my gosh, the energy of 365 Party Girl.
Yeah, bum that, bum that. Yeah.
And we went to Jumbo's Clown Room, which was
that's
amazing.
fun.
I
They're
love
so
that.
talented there.
So talented, so talented, and such a fun night.
Yeah. Well, I think next year is going to be a good year. I do. I
Me
have
too.
faith. I know that there are also some other things that are approaching that are terrifying and we don't want to talk about.
32 for you.
I was talking about Trump.
I know.
I know. Yeah. No, I'm literally. But guys, I'm gonna be 40. I'm turning 40 next year. It's crazy. It's crazy how I turned 30 last year and I'm turning 40 next year. No, I think there's scary times, but what matters most is the people in your life, and I'm so lucky that I have you, and we're so lucky that we have all of you. Yeah, you, the one walking with the really big butt down the street right now, listening to this podcast.
You hot, sexy,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Do me a little favor. Just pause where you are right now and shake it.
Just shake it. Just shake it a little bit. Shake
I'm
it
gonna
like
see.
a
I'm gonna.
salt shaker.
I'm gonna see someone like walking down the street, and they're gonna shake a little bit, and I'm gonna go up to them and be like, "Are you listening to our podcast?" And they're gonna be like, "Sir, I've never seen you in my entire life."
And they're
I'll
gonna be like,
"Okay, you're obsessed."
you're gonna be like, "Are you listening to a podcast?" And they're gonna respond, "I got a cold." Is that too niche?
No, I got it. It did. I mean, you saw it. It took me a second. I got a cold, and now and then I like to feel good.
What's
Be
that?
be
Way to
Santa.
agree.
Yeah. Would you light my Christmas candle? See, by the way, okay.
Well, for Hanukkah, would you light my menorah?
Yeah. That was my last match. Our eyes
We
will
just have to
thank
spin
God for the
dreidel.
gelt. Maybe it's not the Jew at all. I hear don't know.
Latkes cooking on the stove.
Sizzle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So also in 2025 we are for hire songwriters.
Wait, sorry, but
So
watch
good.
out, we're we're coming out with a Christmas album next
Yeah.
year.
Wait, we gotta get to work, and we have
Yeah.
microphones already.
We have microphones and we have skill sets in writing.
Yes. Yes. And we are professionals at having every single one of our episodes have the same volume level.
I think we've been.
I think we found a good rhythm. Guys, let us know in the comments.
Honestly, we're gonna be in a new space. I moved this week, so like this is our last. Obviously, we're online right now.
Yeah.
Because Nick's in New Haven
Again.
But yes, next time we record, because if we haven't said it yet, this is our last one before the new year, and we will be back in the new year
with great episodes, great guests. We do have a really
gorgeous gowns.
We have a great list of people that are gonna come on who have requested for. No, I'm not joking. No, I'm not. I have. There's like I could tell. I'm not gonna tell it to the guests right now. But all these people who are like, can we please do it in January? I'm not. Oh my God, you hate me.
No, I'm so excited. I was just laughing because I can't believe it's going to be the new year. And we have... I am excited because, like, we're going to be in a new space. Mm-hmm. We're going to be, I believe, on a new... I'm keeping this couch, but I think for where maybe I'm thinking we record, we'll have, like, a new background. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get a sign.
Ooh, sign. It's a sign.
It'll say... probably breathe if you agree.
What did we say? What was the word that you said? Something to do with like
bean?
Bussy? Maybe bussy juice? Was it bussy juice?
No, bussy lips.
It was bussy lips.
Booty lips. Booty lips. Booty lips. Booty lips.
Bussy juice?
Booty
That's
lips.
crazy.
Oh my God, that's terrifying. That's terrible.
Coming soon by Minute Maid.
Yeah.
A new stir-in.
Oh my God, stir-in. Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I love you.
I love you,
and we love you guys. And
Jinx,
next year is
Christmas ornament.
Oh, I hate gifts. We are so excited to see you guys next year, and we so appreciate all of the love and support this year. It's been so fun, so great, and we hope that we've kept you entertained, laughing, happy, hot, wet.
Are we gonna do one for New Year's? Or are we doing after?
I think we'll come back
after,
right after the New Year.
Maybe we'll check in. Like we'll make a little video or something for New Year's.
And
we're
as
gonna
always,
focus on recharging and being the best we can for y'all and ourselves at the top of this year. And we wish you happy holidays. And we're so thankful for the support. Y'all are like gifts to us every day. And remember, the holidays aren't about gifts. It's about being together and recognizing the love and everything that we have all together. And obviously we have a lot to fight for this year. But I think community is so strong, and just like staying true to who you are in your heart, and remember to lead with kindness, and that is going to make it a great year.
Yeah, that'll make it.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We love you. We'll see you in 2025.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. We love you so much.
Bye.
Bye.